You really kind of captured a lot of vibes that a lot of people can relate to. But I'm curious though, if there was one song that you could pick on this set list right now, if you were to listen to, or that's like your top track that you're listening on repeat, what is that song at the moment?
From the album.
Yes.
I cannot stop listening to Love You Bye. That is like one of my absolute favorites. Especially like if I'm like feeling like I want to dance and I just want to like drive with the top down and just like vibe. I'm obsessed with it. I'm like fully obsessed with it. We were able to like explore some like housey kind of energies. The lyrics are like super fun. I feel like the beat is just like so euphoric and it makes me so happy listening to it. Like when we wrote that song, my good friend Katie, who I was writing the song with, she was like, Jordy, I feel like you're one to just like express your love like so often to like the people like around you and to the people who support you. And she was like, I feel like we should write a song called like Love You Bye, because after every phone call, after every conversation, like with anyone, like it could be someone I just met, it could be like an old friend, a family member, I'm just very quick to be like, okay, love you, bye, like talk to you later. And I feel like there's like such depth to that. I think for me, the song is about like leaving with love. It's like there might be situations that, you leave and you're left with like sadness and pain and heartbreak or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's like, leave it with love, like just move on and, spread love and happiness and good energy and, it'll only like help you in the future. So I don't know. I really love You Bye. I also, if we're getting into more of like a moody, like sad song kind of moment, Unburnable is probably like one of my favorite songs that I've ever written, just because I think it's cool that we were able to like invent a word kind of like unburnable isn't in the dictionary, but we were like, let's create our own word. And, that song is also really special to me. And, it's really just about keeping little pieces of your past and not necessarily needing to burn them in order to move on. Like you're going to go through many important experiences, and just because you're moved on from it doesn't mean that you can't hold little pieces of that in your heart, So both of those songs are really special to me, and I could talk for hours about every song on the record, but if I had to choose a couple, those are two that I love.
Great. I love it. And I know for me, I'm right there with you. I love those songs too. But Hypothetical Party is just such a bop. Like, girl, just getting stoned and being in my underwear on a Friday night, not leaving the house. Like, that song is on repeat, honey.
Dude, I love that song. Is like my truth. Like, I am like a socially anxious person, and especially being in LA, there's a lot of pressures to like Grammy week parties, like where are you going? Where are you? And I'm just like, I'm gonna be at home eating pizza because that's my safe space. And I have always been that way. And it's actually funny because some other people have responded with that as well, just being like, I relate to this song so hard. And I'm like, I guess we're all just a little socially anxious, and that's okay.
Oh my gosh, 100%. Literally as the song started, and I might be getting it wrong, but it's like, I'm an extroverted introvert. Like, that's how you start it, right? I was like,
I'm an extroverted introvert, yeah.
All of us, I think there's literally an amen. I think that many people are going to say the second they hear that song for the first time.
I love it. I love that. I love that you love that one. I do too.
Somebody like you is still putting this out there, and so many of us can connect to it. It's very refreshing to see in a lot of ways.
Thank you. Thank you. You're making me blush, honey. You're making me blush.
Maybe that's the goal.
Okay, good. I love it. You are incredible at what you do. And even being in this interview, like you have enthusiasm. You're an incredible interviewer. Out is like just such an amazing platform to be a part of. And I'm really proud of you too. And it's cool to be growing together. And I'm looking forward to many, many, many more collaborations to come. Seriously.
Best way to end the interview. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.